Hi everybody, my name's Mike. This is my YouTube page, Mox News. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're finding something of value here. I truly do. Okay, so I just wanted to take a moment and, um, say thank you and tell you what it is that I'm thankful for on this Thanksgiving. Um, I've been doing YouTube now for 14, 15 years, and I'm very thankful for what it is that I've been able to make happen here on YouTube, building these amazing archives of videos. The current Mox News video archive on this page, on this one particular Mox News page, has 8,125 plus videos. The video count on the Google always seems to be a little bit off, a little bit behind. So 8,125 videos, and they're all hand selected to be awareness building, eye-opening type of videos that make you go, that's not right, or there's got to be more to this. This seems important. So it's been my honor and my pleasure and such an adventure serving you, being able to serve you and do this type of work. Having people like Bernie Sanders and Jim McDermott and Michael Moore contact me and say, hey, you have a piece of video that I really need. Can I get that from you? Sure, no problem, sir. And that's where you know that you're doing important work, not just good work, but important work. When Michael Moore has to contact me to get a video, he has people he pays to collect videos, and he wanted a video of him that he didn't have his hands on. So sure, no problem. And I asked him, Mox News survives solely on tips and donations, and he never gave anything back. Anyways, and to have people like Rachel Maddow mention Mox News on her show, that just, again, this thing where it's like chilling and thrilling and always something new and an adventure and exciting and never knowing what's going to happen next. And I'm very thankful that I've had that opportunity. And I'm extremely thankful to the people who have given back to help me make this happen. I mean, there's 8,125 videos. I published over 65,000 videos on YouTube. On this one Mox News YouTube page, there are over 8,125 videos. And they're eye-opening videos. They're awareness-building videos. And over and over again, I've heard people say, if it wasn't for Mox News, I never would have seen this. And that's what the truth is. Lots and lots and lots of stuff that's actually eye-opening and awareness building never would have been seen for it not for Mox News. That's the kind of work that I've done here. And the only reason that I've ever been able to do it, well, I was able to do it in the beginning because I had a little bank account. I got hit by a car in a crosswalk and had a little chunk of change, and I was looking around for what I was going to do, and the YouTube popped up, and I was like, wow, let's see what we can make happen here. So, and we made happen, again, so many cool things, and I built these amazing archives of videos, awareness building, eye-opening videos for you. And the only reason that I've been able to continue this work is because kind, generous people showed appreciation for what it is that I do. And if it were not for those people, I never would have been able to do this. I never would have been able to build these archives and open so many eyes and raise so much awareness. So I hope that you will think about giving back to Mox News. Okay, it only takes a minute to do. There's clickable links in the text body of this video, or you can go to moxnews.com, and in less than 2 minutes, you will have given back to Mox News. And that will allow me to continue on into the 2020 election, which is going to start right away, by the way. You're going to start seeing all kinds of people coming out talking about running for president very, very soon. And there's no doubt in my mind that you want Mox News here, available to you, when all these flood of politics starts back up. I know you do. And you know you do too. And that's why I have to ask for you to please give something back to Mox News. I've been doing this for 14, 15 years, 65,000 plus videos to do the right thing by you, to raise awareness in you and the people around you. And I can only do it with your support. You know, I've told you again and again, Mox News survives solely on donations, on tips from kind people like yourself. Okay? Tips. I survive solely on tips. You guys know this. You know, I don't know how many of you have ever been a waiter or a bartender or a barista, but when you survive, but those people all get tips and a paycheck, and if they're smart, they get fed also. I don't get any of those things. I get tips. And anyone who's ever been a waitress or bartender or barista or someone who survived on tips, when someone comes in and they don't tip you, and then they come in the next day, you don't want to serve them. You don't want to. Okay? I don't feel that way. I want to serve. I want to do what's right by all of you. It doesn't matter if you're Republicans or Democrats or whatever else. You know, gay, straight, lesbian, queer, transsexual, bisexual. You know, it doesn't matter. I serve everyone. And I'm glad to do it because it raises awareness in our world. The world in which I live. The world in which you live. Don't you want awareness raised? Don't you want people opening other people's eyes to, you guys gotta get what it is that I do. Please. I can only do it with your help. The only way Mox News is going to survive is if you give back. So, I see you guys give to all these different things, every day, every single day, I give to you. And I've never asked you to give until it hurts, dig deep into your wallet and give all that you can. I said, if you could give back $5, that would be super generous of you. You know that's all I've ever asked for. So, to those of you who have given back, I thank you so much because it's because of you that I've been able to have this awesome adventure on YouTube. And to those of you who are going to give back in the future, sometime hopefully very soon, I thank you very much because it's because of you that Mox News can continue to keep going forward into the 2020 presidential election and give you the service that I know you will miss very much if it's not here. Even if you don't notice it, it's not here. You're gonna miss it, because what I do is important to everyone. Because I don't do it for any little group, this group, that group, you know, that they've got us all broken down into, to divide and conquer. And maybe that's it, because I haven't tried to divide you down into this little group that appreciates, you know, exactly, that I'm telling this little group exactly what it is they want to hear. I don't do that. I speak to everyone, the whole fucking world. All are welcome. This is actually, genuinely a safe space where all are welcome. That's what a safe space looks like. Everyone's welcome. So that's what we built on YouTube, you and I together. And I ask for your help to continue to build. Okay, because I'm a reliable source. This is what I would prefer to do. This is how I believe I am of most benefit to the world. And if you listen to what it is I've said, you understand why I believe that. So, thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Mike. This is my YouTube page. I hope you're finding something of value here. I truly do.